He said he caught a head full of lead, left for dead as he bled a river. And the issue was far from monetary. This ain't no Tom and Jerry. The trauma's voluntary, bombing until the drama's buried. Open your eyes, don't be misled, homie. He got his top popped by the ops for mocking a nigga dead, homie. Cause and effect is the simple laws of respect we all neglect. A karma come for you, by then it's all regret. It's just the evil men do. But what about the hidden evil we fell attend to? Yet we front and pretend to. Like the doctor that botches patients' operations, cause pay from the occupation don't equate to his compensation. Let's have an honest conversation about the nurse that's a secret racist. She see the faces of black and brown youth on a frequent basis. Stab wounds, gunshot victims to her they less than animals. Her favorite pastime watching them flatline. And what about these Catholic priests touching on altar boys? Behind closed doors of his chambers you hear groans and other awkward noise. He's fucking Caucasoids. When I talk that talk, it's just my thoughts deployed. Never cold slipping, was taught to walk with poise. A grown-ass man, wild, aggressive, foul, deceptive, pressing up on his underage stepdaughter, a child molester. He supposed to be her protector, but when she sleep, he caress her. Her mother cannot see through it, because she beats and neglects her. Emotions fester, manifesting manic depression, accepting that she been robbed of her adolescence. Everything ain't always what it seemed to be. Some of the places we look to for salvation is where the demons be. Frequently, learn to see beyond the surface, it's levels to shit. Think you amongst angels when really it's with the devils you sit. People you hold in high regard do the most terrible shit. If you never question shit, you never know shit. Hell's angels and heaven's demons. Welcome
to this city, and I walk down the same street, slow going to this city.
Shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil.
What down with it? This shit is wicked on these mean streets. None of my friends speak. They either 6 feet or making ends meet. From the Boweries of Chicago public housing, where everything wrong is arousing. The murder rate is up in the hundreds and counting. That a surprise to y'all? Blunders result in the gun's thunder, so wonder we survive at all. Them dreadhead zombies itching to kill, possessed by fast money bitches, weed, liquor, and pills. At one point in time, they might have been innocent adolescents, tainted by the street shit. Now they brandishing battle weapons. Could have been lack of guidance, a loss of a loved one, or maybe scars and memories from what a slug done. Or maybe it's for protection, cause alone they couldn't stand. Or maybe they was born in this shit and they never stood a chance at a wholesome childhood. We grew up in wild hoods where niggas get smoked as often as squares, miles, and woods. Goddamn,
the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil.
Look, we used to fight for building blocks. Now them blocks lined with abandoned buildings that's home to these famished children of the ghetto. Heavy metals always in arm's reach. Shit is savage, ain't shit lavish, nigga. This ain't Palm Beach. This is poverty stricken, dependent on lottery tickets, pending cases, post-traumatic stress disorders. Test them waters if you dare to. Some try running from it, but where to? Use a fucking goofy thinking that these streets will spare you. These niggas IG banging, Facebook live, and they location baiting the ops. Guarantee you they sliding and they bloodthirsty. Dissing dead homies in the music, pouring gas on the fire. This ain't only for amusement or purpose of entertainment. Them hearses come in abundance. The soundscape is gunshots, the rhythm is redundant and in full surround sound. Dolby Digital is pitiful, really. Ain't a moment the hospitals is empty, it's real life.
The light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil. Twist the light is shut, so the music is our confession. And that will lead to infected with evil.
I'm from where shit is fucked up, but nobody offer no kind of help. Dreadhead zombies and skinny jeans and designer belts with big pistols they can barely control. To live and die in the city where we rarely get old. The school system's fucked up, bullpens they overpacking, and them dreadhead zombies be creeping to catch you lacking. This night of the living dead every day in these streets. It's fucked up because the kids can't even play in these streets. They lay in these streets, holier than the preacher's robe. No one can reach a soul. Now when PC rests in the deepest hole, the streets is cold, so the heat is kept. I wonder if Jesus wept when my niggas suffered that egregious death. They hearts withered from dark liquor and hardship. Put everything on guard, but live and die by that squad shit. On phone grave, my people were so enslaved. Dreadhead zombies, wasted potential in dead bodies, nigga, damn.
A lot of the church, so the music is our confession. And now we lead to infected with evil. A lot of the church, so the music is our confession. And now we lead to infected with evil. A lot of the church, so the music is our confession. And now we lead to infected with evil. A lot of the church, so the music is our confession. And now we lead to infected with evil. A lot of the church, so the music is our confession.
What's that?
It's a 40 cal.
This. Where did you get this gun?
Off the streets, people sell them.
Do you ever leave your house without a gun?
Never. Never leave the house without a gun. Grab my keys, grab my gun, kiss my kids, tell my girl I love her, you know? But it's survive or be killed.
Come journey with me through this hellhole. 20 below winters, you might have thought hell froze. When will it get better? Shit, who the hell knows? Shell casings, DNA staining the pavement, funeral arrangements and quarter raiments before that sale closed. Niggas be strapped, no velcros, just max with extended clips, shits like elbows. They bloodthirsty like a modern day Nosferatu. Nobody tryna box you, niggas only thoughts to pop you. The streets is wicked, the beef is endless. Rather be on the beach in Venice, but on these beats I'm a beast, the menace. Drama back and forth like niggas compete in tennis. It won't cease until the beef is finished, but the shit is never ending. A blood sport, nobody never winning. Genocidal separatism, no hope for a better living. It's chillin', murder's a mainstay. Multiple bodies in the same day when them things spray in these Gotham Gangways. Yeah, in these Gotham Gangways. Ain't shit sweet, end up 6 feet deep in these Gotham Gangways. Don't fuck around with them fuck arounds in these Gotham Gangways. Rest in peace, Pac, I see death around the corner. Up the street, down the block, and next door. And I wonder if I'm next, Joe. Fuck you think I'm stressful. Niggas will blow your top back. Same day on social media, smoking the op-pack. Put your dead homies deaf in the song and mock that. Stop that. Rap beef, nigga, this is not that. It's much deeper. Gang wars, loss of a loved one, retaliation, retribution, and then the slugs come, then the blood run like the Nile River. Proud, young, loud, wild nigga, child killer, that's a foul nigga. That's why these cracker-ass crackers steady laughing at us. They blasting at us and we blasting at us. The niggas hop on the internet, instigating when rappers be playing tough. Then when a nigga get murdered, his prayers up. Get your goof ass on, y'all be thirsty to see a nigga get his brain sprayed, stretched out in these Gotham Gangways. Yeah, this ain't no capping, anything can happen in these Gotham Gangways. And you don't wanna get caught lacking off in these Gotham Gangways. Motherfucking deadly ass gangways. This shit ain't just entertainment, this shit ain't nothing to play with, it's flagrant. All of these cases are Chicago rappers that never made it. These streets is anarchic, so think before you speak it and watch how the fuck you say it when you talk it. These niggas don't think twice about taking a life, take some advice, stay out the way, cause apologies just ain't gon' suffice. Gotta honor the ground rules, and though I hate it, they don't call this motherfucker Chirac because it sound cool. This is a war zone, this is disparity, depression, aggressive adolescents with raging hormones. And you wonder why they act crazy. Pills, weed, trauma, and liquor raised a generation of crack babies. These are the remnants of an epidemic. That gang shit is all they know, so they represent it. Live fast, die young, the cycle of death continues, so the pain stays. Spirits of the slain dwell in these Gotham Gangways.
Tough motherfucker, you a hoe, and you gon' snitch. You a straight up hoe. Everybody that gotta get up and go fuck with another nigga every goddamn day to get him some goddamn money, sit around all day long with that bullshit, then come out and play like you talk. Ain't got no money, can't pay your way in the club, can't buy you no motherfucking bill. Dick holding motherfucker. You need to break your neck to go to the penitentiary because you're a sorry motherfucker. Penitentiary don't even want your motherfucking ass. This this is around the United States, and y'all the one doing all the killing. You stupid motherfucker. Y'all ain't got bond money. And blacks, y'all fighting one another every day about nothing. Y'all killing one another every day about nothing. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't got nothing to do, nothing to think about, no family. You don't take care of your kid or nothing. And you wake up every day and be with another nigga, 5 niggas together, 4 niggas together, and wherever you stupid motherfuckers go, y'all start some motherfucking problems.
Blessings to street niggas that still respect the elders and never aim at the babies who maintain some sort of code, although where they raised that is crazy. Streets ain't for the righteous. You at a disadvantage if you ain't savage. Murderous habits do much to further this havoc. Niggas killing babies. Back in the day, shooters would warn us, shorty go in the crib so that no harm would fall upon us. To this day, the stories harm us. Rest in peace, Yummy, Tashawn Lee, Jaslyn Adams. This shit is too sad to fathom. Niggas murder man, woman, and child in the name of vengeance. Get murdered in turn or face a lifelong prison sentence. Shit is over wicked. The debt of disrespect is to be paid with a death, maybe several. You know the ticket. I'm from a place where you don't go to kick it unless you know the district. That's why the shit I kick is so explicit. This shit is so sadistic, you know the business. There's no forgiveness. Niggas overdose on vengeance and snitch on they co-defendants, huh? The streets is finished, completely diminished to nothing more than death and dishonor. Just blocks infested with drama. Piranhas in shallow waters, they hoard us in crowded prisons. Nothing more than lambs of slaughter. We born in these foul conditions. Listen to these horrors, we've been desensitized. Taking a life is no different than taking a breath in some niggas' eyes. Think otherwise, you been ill-advised. We get criticized, villainized, incentivized, and then penalized.
No, the Klan ain't contributing to the problem. You can just sit back and let the blacks do their own job. I mean, let them keep killing each other in record numbers. We ain't got to, the Klan ain't got to go out and kill blacks no more. We just drop off some liquor in their town and some guns, and they do it themselves.
Bless the babies taken prematurely due to gang violence and otherwise, who rest because of bullets instead of their granny's lullabies. Too pure for this earth. Your life was worth more than a casket slid from behind a hearse door. Dropped in a plot of dirt reserved for those no longer with us. What's wrong with niggas? No wish to repent or atone within us. Take one of mine, I'll take 2 of yours. Take 2 of yours, you take 3. You take 3, I'll take 4. You take more. A vicious cycle of hatred and hurt. Ain't no place in my heart for love till you placed in the dirt. Can't get no peace of mind until your nephews and your nieces dying. Bitch, I keep the 9. Bullets hit you, rip through flesh until it's small pieces flying. You know the outcome. These slugs you can only hope to outrun. My gun burn hot as I won't be outdone. Niggas is psychopathic and this life is quite traumatic. Nothing like a life that's lavish. Niggas Vikings, life is savage. Wish I had the answers, but this cancer done spread it too far. Niggas is trigger happy and don't give no fuck who you are. Bullets ain't got no names and the pain don't get a preference. Dish you while you in the grave. Even the slain don't get no reverence. The reverence couldn't reach us and our parents couldn't teach us, so we live in hell on earth until we in the dirt beneath us. May the heavens greet us when that day come. How the fuck you screaming Black Lives Matter, but you won't hesitate to take one?
If it was my option every weekend, I would go up to Chicago with a big truck full of whiskey and crack, marijuana, and a ton of guns and bullets and tell them have at it and just drop it off right in the middle of town. And then go home and watch my Monday morning news and laugh the whole time.
I've been a monster since a little urchin. Rappers try they love but always end up coming up short like a little person. I spit a verse and leave a nigga baffled. Niggas think I'm from the apple cause I scalpel any track a nigga tackle. Attack the beat and make whack niggas have a seat. Bitch, my rapping is past the lead. I make rappers have to retreat back to the lab and put the pen back to the pad and come with some iller shit cause they know I be killing shit. I studied under the artists you consider ghosts. So when you hear me wax poetic, how could you not feel a nigga quotes? I give them dope that they don't have to inject. So when it come to features, I'm a local rappers connect. I know what it's like to be the nigga these rappers neglect. Yeah, I'm after a check, but also after rappers respect. So like Inspector Deck, I'ma bomb atomically and kill everything moving to these motherfuckers honor me. I am God. You ain't gotta download, stream, or cop my shit, and you ain't gotta pay attention when I pop my shit. You ain't even gotta like a nigga, honestly. But if nothing else, I guarantee you niggas honor me. You ain't gotta mention my name when they speak of who next. Ain't gotta put me on the list, ain't gotta think I'm the best. Ain't gotta think my shit is of the highest quality. But if nothing else, I guarantee guarantee you niggas honor me. Instead of riding the wave, I chose to carry on tradition. The journey might be longer, but I'm running on ambition. And while these niggas playing monkey see, monkey do and follow the leader, I'm with they missus trying to see if she can swallow a leader. If not, I watch it trickle down her face and tits, have her making grits, palming her ass while palming the glass, taking sips of your favorite hard liquor, mob nigga, easy on the ice. No rapper breathing can see me on the mic. Been battle tested since an adolescent, so take it as a lesson learned. I am God and you out of blessings. Why would I ever grace you peasants with my presence? This is pay-per-view. A lot of listeners probably won't make it through, cause multi-syllabic lyrics too hard to follow, and the fact that real rap coming back is too hard to swallow for motherfuckers who can't chew they gum and walk at the same time. I ain't playing, but bitches game time. You ain't gotta download, stream, or cop my shit, and you ain't gotta pay attention when I pop my shit. You ain't even gotta like a nigga, honestly, but if nothing else, I guarantee you niggas honor me. You ain't gotta mention my name when they speak of who next, ain't gotta put me on the list, ain't gotta think I'm the best, ain't gotta think my shit is of the highest quality, but if nothing else, I guarantee you niggas honor me. I am God. Check my credentials and you'll see that I've been ripping shit. Legitimate lyricist, this penmanship is so intricate. I pick apart flows and the beat I dismember it. Flow so deadly they should put it in front of a judge and sentence it to life behind bars that is tightened with scars. I'm out of this world, ho. Lyrically I'm right behind Mars. Each shooting stars and shit. Hate these comments, you pay me homage, or you rapping vaginas is ending up all kinda sore. Dope shit kinda sore, ferocious dinosaur. I ignore chicks who got ass like an ironing board. Thick promiscuous chicks, we toast them up often. Spit bars of death, bitch, I'm coughing up coffins. We counting victories, you choking up losses. Like a busy intersection, cross us with caution. Or get that ass turned to roadkill. Now hold still and take a hearty helping of this cold steel. You ain't gotta download, stream, or cop my shit, and you ain't gotta pay attention when I pop my shit. You ain't even gotta like a nigga, honestly, but if nothing else, I guarantee you niggas honor me. You ain't gotta mention my name when they speak of who next, ain't gotta put me on the list, ain't gotta think I'm the best, ain't gotta think my shit is of the highest quality, but if nothing else, I guarantee you niggas honor me. I am God.
Hip-hop is like a vehicle. You can use it to go anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, that's what hip-hop is. It's the way you dress. It's your style. You know what I'm saying? Some wear braids in the East. Some wear the curls back in the day. Some used to wear the top fades. It's about the culture. You live it. It's not just saying, yo, I do hip-hop. You gotta live it.
Because hip-hop is how you walk, talk, live, dress, act, see, smell, fart, shit, fuck. You know what I mean? It's all that right there.
Yeah. Doc Da Mindbenda. I am God. Show these niggas how to rap real quick, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers must thought we forget how to rap or some shit. Chicago, bitch. Look, any rapper thinking he's stopping this is tweaking. That shit is highly preposterous. You pussies keep popping shit, your next release will be posthumous. I am God, these niggas know who the prophet is. Could care less what the profit is, long as the people rock to this. Don't get it fucked up. I'm most deaf about that legal tender, but I'm also about the respect I get as a lethal spitter. Far from a goofy, the truth be I'm a cerebral nigga. Think that shit is sweet till you taste defeat and it leave you bitter. The dick is vicious and your missus want some evil in her. My shit cold like I wrote it in the midst of a freezing winter. This is rapping dominance, my rap astonishes the brain. Rappers hear my name and suffer from lack of confidence. It's common sense like Lonnie Rashid Lynn. If it's tension in the air, bitch, I probably breathe in. I'm with all the smoke, this shit is all a joke. This what you call a goat, he might not wrote his raps, but I can't go for that like all will never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen, hip-hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why, just know that this hip-hop it'll never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen, hip-hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why, just know that this hip-hop it'll never die. I spit lyrics of the wickedest type, sick with this mic. These rapping niggas don't exist when I write. I'm in a league of my own, you should leave him alone. When he's in the zone, the disease on a song, seizing a throne. Ain't too many thoroughbreds in this game left. Claim you do it for the culture, yet you disrespected in the same breath. Niggas be talking cash like they shit the hottest. If we being honest, I'm feeling like all you niggas is garbage. Got too big for them tight ass britches, acting disorderly. All you goofies do is chase clout and sing horribly. Half-ass rappers, I'm here to let the true MCs in. Before you try to shit on hip-hop, tuck your knees in. We should all be able to coexist, but every time I turn around, some goofy trying to throw a diss. So whether you backpack or trap, drill rapper in between, just know the ledge of the shit and be thankful for what it brings. Never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen. Hip hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why. Just know that the hip hop it'll never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen. Hip hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why. Just know that this ain't gon' stunt. This underground shit get hella depressing, cause all these rappers and producers trying to do their best Griselda impression. From the city where you gotta go through hell for a blessing. School of hard knocks where you can die from failing your lessons. These niggas mock they dead ops, make songs about them that die next. Straight bullets bury the baby. Shit is too much to digest, so why flex? In this city you see the good hardly, but it's definitely beauty and it shouts to Inglewood Barbie. Vacant lots, fed up civilians that hate the cops, still mentally enslaved with no way they could break the locks. The government gentrify the ghetto and take the blocks. Carry pistols cause they scared of ass whoopings and hate the box. You say I'm taking shots, I say that I'm speaking facts. Chief relax, they drilling shit like Duval and Meet the Blacks. You ride whatever wave, hoping that these labels sign you. Meanwhile, shit, I'm just here to remind you that hip hop it'll never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen. Hip hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why. Just know that the hip hop it'll never die. I'm just trying to carry on a tradition of venomous spitting. Shut the fuck up and listen. Hip hop it'll never die. Don't never try no nigga rapping the shy. Ain't no need to ask why. Just know that this hip hop it'll never die. Yeah. Finally got me over this drumless loop shit, huh? I don't normally do this. Dots be like before you get the 5th motherfucking head ever in your life. Fuck with me. Look, I am God manifested in human form. The flesh, blood, and bone is nothing more than a uniform. A unicorn, rappers leave them to the form. Young hoes love me, but I'd rather make a cougar bust a maneuver form. Niggas spit, but they super duper born. All I do is drop shit, need a pooper scooper form. Been a truth since I was born. You can't get a show cause the venue know that thing gon' recoup when you perform, nigga. I wrote this while walking the sun's surface. Only moving forward, I'm walking with one purpose. From a city where gang violence is through the roof. Youths knock your noodles loose, now your melon is unfurnished. Summertime, but niggas is cold-hearted. We see it and we want it, then fuck it, we bogart it. The drama live forever, my nigga, so don't start it. Left his head and chest leaking, could see when his soul parted. Shorty was only 17 with a head of steam. When the weapon rings like a scene out in Medellin. But we don't represent no cartel. You either folks, HVL, King, or Allwell. Hoover, Ford, Walter Wheat, Mickey Cardwell. Shout out to the land, Leclerc Courts, the All-Gale. Pellies and buck 50s, pull over starter coats. I have not, my classmates had all the jokes. Fast forward, I'm thugging, hanging with all the folks. Decades later, now salmon, hummus, and artichokes. Water about a gallon, fully stocked wine rack. Just go to show you where my mind at. Take advantage of the present, cause ain't no getting your time back. Holy Ghost flow, they worship it and enshrine that. You never hit me, spit it if the rhyme whack. Right, hot shit that make a nigga say rewind that. Niggas know you fucking with the sickest from the go. Think you got a slicker flow, shit you must be sniffing blow. I represent spitters with lyrics, MCs with skill. All I do is build, murder MCs and chill, it's real. Twitter thugs keystroking, I keep quoting to show you that I'm better than any of these overrated underground rapping niggas y'all love deep throating. You wish you was fucking with me, but keep hoping. I gave niggas back-to-back classics. Biggest difference, all these other rappers lack passion. Mainstream and underground full of whack bastards. I call these niggas rap gods when they raps average. It's tragic, I'm nice, but I do the track savage. Melt the mic and burn the booth, leave the track ashes. Buddy something like the greatest, I'm the rap Cassius. Body after body, all I do is stack caskets. I am God, the eternal reflection. One of the best in this verbal profession. Rappers come and learn you a lesson. Put some respect on my motherfucking name when you mention. And the sickest some of my bitches this out of Lake Michigan. Flow possessed by the spirits of past legends. I'm Steph pulling up from half court in the last seconds. The homie said I'm like the Chi-Town Nas. Far as the bars, I'm one of Chi-Town's gods. Common sense. Lyrical exercise for you motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? Chicago never forgot how to rap, bitch. Fuck you mean? Doc Da Mindbenda on the motherfucking beat. Killed this shit, bro. Yes, sir. That shit right out.
Woo! Yeah, this is Decatur Llama right here. This is some of that filthy shit. sliding in over a Doc Da Mindbenda beat. Yo, Tone Liv, greenSLLIME, set this shit off right here.
Excellent in execution, my pen game moving. Born from a family tree, alcohol abusing. When I'm serving bars, ain't no TV blooper. I can sell a dream like a speech from Martin Luther. When disaster strikes, it's like a drive-by shooter. The vibe spread out quicker than any type of rumor. Hands General Electric, I can predict the future. Oil slick slide into a chicken head cougar. Red carpet interest, make way for the ruler. Tall can of hair, reputation so super. The streets or computers, I'm bombing all you losers. Hop on more tracks than inner city commuters. Take the grizzly out your grind like you born in Vancouver. $1 million scheme for that fabulous moolah. Talk like a bazooka, missiles laying in Cuba. The invasion is filthy, get familiar with it, Junior.
Taking numbers like the Johnson brothers. Teddy Road, a low-end legend. Nigga, this a history lesson. Chicago made the most money in the Depression. New York sent the mob, but we had the Smith & Wessons. Go to war with whoever. Yeah, they killed the Native Americans, the land is cursed forever. Niggas change it worse than the weather, blame the burst. Your man's in a hearse, fam in the church, hurting together, singing, keep your eye on the sparrow. You a bird, bone marrow on the curb, but I ain't heard a feather. Rats singing to the pigs, but I ain't heard a measure. Hawks waiting on the county steps with the steppers, yeah. You know how many ghosts on my block? Niggas shooting up the funerals like ghosts could get shot. I'ma get nice with the Pro Tools, open up our own school, then teach shorties what to do with the Glock. Yeah, hold it like this, only shoot at the cops. I don't give a fuck what you claiming, nigga. You ain't the ops. America done killed millions, women and children. Lock us up in abandoned buildings, stacking paper to the ceiling. Work our backs till we die and they sit back chilling. Niggas say they getting money, but I can't feel it. I don't ask them crackers for shit, ain't my master, you bitch. I blast them and dip. Me and my gat attached at the hip. I don't need no reparations. I sell coke to Satan and I smack him in the face when his math ain't legit. They aiming at kids. I brought a blade to fillet they ribs and live in color. Homie, don't play that shit. The gun filthy. Homie, gon' spray that shit. Red light, green light. I okay that shit, nigga.
Woo, this shit is hot. I ain't got a rhyme on this shit. Yo, SolarFive and Defcee.
Folly in the demons to God's reaches. I'm seasoning crime seasons, the reason my mind dreaming. Sleepless at night creatures, fiending for light bringers. See them, they stop breathing. Spot them, they light bleeders. This that self-medicated, self-elevated. Do for self when the self-separated. Meditation, split body from soul. Now we levitating, street educated. Can't put God body in metal cages. My weapons, heaven's angels are special. With extrications, Beretta would dead them daily. To test them, I left them hanging like strange fruit. Don't bang, just claim truth. The rain remains skewed, my aim remains true. Devil's fruit like a straw hat, fall back. They ain't stop making them after y'all straps. Goofy nigga, where your dogs at? Been to war, we could scar match. Now you can't call back. Big Buddha belly hanging over the waistline. Ain't trying to smoke a wood unless you roll the whole tray 5. Pick the words from the grapevine. Wrote this verse on the ley lines. My niggas in the feds are doing state time. Pass the blunt and I rehearse all the verses. Leave them in hearses, I'ma hurt them, then evolve on them like Blastoise from a squirtle. I swear the water, see murders, no limits. And Kim at a minutes with burners, I'm in it. Pushing limits to finish these hurdles. I'm different, my mentions blistered with Urkel's kisser. Make a miss the tip like a server, then I dip till I hit a wall like deserters. Change of belief like converters. Have a seat till I finish this merger. End it all like a murder. It's still free my niggas till my niggas free. Line them up, symmetry, cut them down, little tree, energy, filthy nigga, get them clean, God body,
yeah, look. It's a blessing to be so well loved that hating me is a health risk. Rather be a Bobby Caldwell than an Elvis. Earning 1,000 ways, Chino Excel shit. If they move, then they fooled and none of my belts fit. Geniuses need to work a little harder to annotate it. Yeah, they got the color right, but there's no candy painting. Zany training for their dope game merit badge. Knowing when they're back home, they call the county sheriff dad. Clear the air like a climate strike. Top 40 rappers are treating indie music like diamond heist. Iron mics made of pyrite, don't catch the light right. And whenever they've said real rap, they've lied twice. They body of work is perfect for leper colonies with the delivery barely fresher than their lobotomy. To make them smarter, you need a breakthrough in neurology stronger than it would take to teach a toddler geometry. I'd probably be in exile if it wasn't for modesty, but I kept kicking like choppers under karate geese. The technique clean, the style slovenly. If it's awards for knockout artists, then I'm an honoree. Filthé's the home team, statues front the stadium. Check those year-end lists, Adams running away with them. Their light works paper thin, my rough drafts alien. Baptism by fire, check the water you're wading in.
What? Yeah. Yo, this shit is fucking insane. I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. We got so much hot shit coming out of Filthē. IAMGAWD, slay that
The
shit.
past, the present, the future. From where's the pleasure to shoot you? With snakes that leave your body stiff like the head of Medusa. With warm weather equal cold corpses. When niggas dream about making it out the gutter to laying up in a cold fortress. RP shirts made from old portraits. Straight bullets keep the adolescents from playing on their own porches. Police shooting anything under the sun. But it hurts to say my brother is enemy number one. Ain't no kings and queens here, just niggas and bitches. Hitters and snitches, but you could make it out if your will is relentless. Fiends running from demons, chasing after that first hit. All the potential in the world, now they ain't worth shit. From prom queen to fiend, from star athlete to getting high in them alleyways and them back streets. Babies running around barefoot in shitty diapers. Young single mothers stressing over how shitty life is. No pump faking the stunt in my city really like this. It's the ugly truth, but my city is pretty lifeless. Dreadhead zombies, how off any drug that's trendy. Compassion is at a minimum, the slugs is plenty. No love, just envy, the hatred is habitual. Death is a daily ritual. Lost too often we face with the despicable realities of life in the jungle. Where shorties wanna be top dog, but don't know what it's like to be humble. Good kids in a mad city that'll chew them up and spit them out. Growing up with the ideal, they never getting out. Forced inside a school or prison system pipeline. Where the plan is for brown babies to spend a lifetime. Our heroes ain't in no comic books, nor do they fight crime. They either sold dope, gang bang, hoop, or they write rhymes. Cause in the nighttime, police pull up and let they light shine. Flatten your lifeline if you gifted with skin that's like mine. Still I rock it like a coat of armor. Moving morality in a code of honor. For when it's my goal with karma. I'm speaking for the forgotten, time to expose the trauma. And it ain't hard to sense the fraudulence in your persona. Shit is real, we learn to cope with drama. This dope I'm quoting's free smoke, so I'm hoping you don't provoke the llama. Comparing me to these other rappers insulting kinda. Play the big fish in a small pond, you better know piranhas. Cause niggas sharks with appetites, these niggas raps is light. So pass the mic, I'm one-on-one, motherfuck who I'm rapping like. And that's the facts of life, I back smack a bastard twice. If phone blast the pipe, I grab the knife and start to slash and slice. RP to them niggas that thought that they could see me. Competition basically pleading with me to take it easy. But since it's the gutter that influenced and built me, it's only right that when I get on this mic, I do them filthy, huh? Try to fathom the love a father has for his only son, a unique one. A bond unbreakable, might be unrelatable to some. Had to grow up without mine, but let me switch it up a bit. See, this story ain't about mine, but instead a man of principle. Never the one for small talk or wasted words. When he spoke, it was intentional. Criminal past, two-time felon, but turned his life around. Breast cancer, the reason we don't see his wife around. She took her last breath laying on a hospital bed while he was locked in the feds. 23 and 1, locked in a hole with a hole in his heart. Granted parole, time for a new start. He need to see his son incarcerated for most of his young life. He 13 and losing his OG was the worst thing that he ever been through. Something snapped and fucked with his mental, getting into all types of little indiscriminate issues. But despite the shit he facing, his pop's top priority is reconciliation. He never was a bad kid, but dad slid, had to do a bid. Mommy ain't coming back, so shorty ain't trying to hit none of that. Grade suffering, he fighting in class, he unproductive and he struggling to see that his pops got nothing but love for him. Despite that, his pop's trying to get his life back while simultaneously trying to keep his son on the right track. But lack of a father figure breeds unfamiliarity, and that's something he know he gotta overcome gradually. Over time, he noticing changes in his boy. Finally, a breakthrough, they share moments of joy. A work in progress, gotta find your way around life's objects. Though the solution might be complex, but old habits die the hard way. His son's still running with trouble, regulating the mob way. Think he your man, now he waving the steel. Get some voids we unable to feel. Shit is real, when you playing in the field, be prepared to get your cleats dirty. Cause shorty's clips nowadays hold at least 30. Pops found the blicker hidden in his room, sat him down, told him that the life he living is doomed. But he ain't trying to hear it, his mother's death fuck with his spirit. So instinctively he runs from love whenever near it. Stormed out the crib, ain't been seen in a week. His pops can't sleep and nor can he eat. And to think shit was all good a week ago. For a moment he got to know the son he never got to watch grow. A couple days later his phone rung, police requesting he come identify a body believed to be his son. Broke down in tears at the sight of the slain. Shots rang, hit him right in his brain. What a shame, streets talking and they say it was his own circle. Funny how it's always the closest ones out to hurt you. Pops couldn't accept it, hit the streets, got him a weapon. Now he back to stepping, weapon of preference, the Mac 11. Wasn't hard to find him, he stalked them all evening. Walked up on all three of them and started squeezing. He left the bodies bloody, filled with smoking holes. Triple homicide, got him life with no parole. A father's love.
Oh, now you gon' preach to me, right? Yeah, I'm gonna preach. And you gonna listen. I had a boy, and I was on him. I was on him about how he dressed for school. And I was on him about leaving his toys playing around the house. He'd say, "Hi, Daddy," and wave his hand. I'd say, "Hold your shoulders back." Later on in school, I kept him from his friends because his grades were too low. I embarrassed him in front of his buddies by marching him home in front of me. He ran away when he was 13. Hooked up with a tough bunch of hardheads and got killed not much later. Shot down dead. So I took their lives, 3 of them. And I ended up in here for life, man.
Certain is death. It's real when you feel that hurt in your chest. Is it jealousy or niggas really threatened by a person's success? Will I make it or am I cursed with the rest? These niggas crabs in a bucket, catch you in broad day and blast you in public. Can't be part of your movement, so they feel they have to disrupt it. It's sad. But get a bag, don't look back and say fuck it. They call you a sellout and ass-kissing puppet. Now the public is mad. Fuck them all, I'm so emotionless. Cause if I die today, all they can offer is prayer hands and condolences. And my shorties can't survive off that. I'm trying to make it big and thrive off rap. But niggas committing treason and they wanna leave you bleeding and see your family grieving cause they hate that you succeeding. Nipsey did all he could for his hood. Shit should've been all good. Still a nigga killed them for a selfish reason. So I'm bulletproof dreaming. In this life we not promised tomorrow. So take the bitter with the sweet and maintain. These niggas are plotting scheme like they really on your team. Shit ain't always what it seems. I'm getting it by any means through these bulletproof dreams. In this life we not promised tomorrow. So take the bitter with the sweet and maintain. Niggas rather set you up than witness you level up and succeed. It's hatred and jealousy, yes indeed. So bulletproof your dreams. Staring at candles cause I just lost my nigga. Some goof ass motherfucker really done off my nigga. His blood still on the wall and I can't bring myself to look at that. Trapped in the candles glow, I was took aback. Reminiscing on better days when we was younger. Brothers of the same struggle, trying to feed the same hunger. Had to wonder what his last thoughts was under the circumstance. Did he see it coming? Did my nigga even have a chance? Was he scared of the moment or was my G at peace? Knowing all the shit he did and how he moved in the streets. I'm older so I overstand the cards we was dealt. Hugging on this OG, couldn't imagine how she felt. My nigga left behind seeds, way too young to feel the pain. And because we ain't kicked it in a minute, I feel ashamed. It's strange how this life shit can go. How left and how right shit can go. All I know is keep chasing after these bulletproof dreams. In this life we not promised tomorrow. So take the bitter with the sweet and maintain. These niggas are plotting scheme like they really on your team. Shit ain't always what it seems. I'm getting it by any means through these bulletproof dreams. In this life we not promised tomorrow. So take the bitter with the sweet and maintain. Niggas rather set you up than witness you level up and succeed. It's hatred and jealousy, yes indeed. So bulletproof your dreams.
Fondest memory that you remember? Start from the top.
Oh shit. Fondest memory I remember shit. Funniest, I'ma always remember that shit. Folks ass is too. Y'all heard me, folks ass is too. But folks ass had to stuff a Cheetos bag in his ass and shit, cause one day the police got on our heels. Folks ass ain't had no baggage and shit, so we had to do to get rid of that bag. One from the door, so he stashed that motherfucker. His cheeks. But anyway though, yeah, that's the fondest memory I got though. For real. Besides all them letters and shit, folks just send me shit.
Talk about that. Like that.
Oh shit. It was some little bullshit I was accused of, whatever, but folks says it's there, him and Von G. He a motherfucker, like, but him and Von G and a lot of they was the ones that the most. Some a nigga some letters and shit. I'll put a little cash on my books and shit, make sure I'm straight. They looked out though, for real. I love all of y'all for that, forever.
Peace, God. How you, God?
Studying 120 right now. We'll be back at the guardhouse.
I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. Tell a precautionary tale or go in depth about life. Fuck it, I chose the latter. To take this time to speak to those that matter. Far from perfect, but try to stay solid like frozen matter. I dealt with trauma as a youth. My mama was the root. I step inside the booth and bear my soul as honor and the truth. Please don't place me on no pedestal, I'm undeserving. Some of the love that was given to me, I wasn't worth it. I was in search of life with deeper meaning. Buried thoughts to keep from screaming. Frequent failed attempts of me defeating demons. When everything seemed fake, you need shit to believe in. Suicidal thoughts, I didn't feel fit to be breathing. Minimal wages kept me in pitiful stages. Feel like I should be further along in life at these critical ages. 2 sons, I question if I'm fit to lead them. But regardless how hard it get, I never quit and leave them. As brothers, I try to teach them not to let shit get between them. Never gamble your freedom and watch who you plan to seed in. Cause life is wicked. Some get up and go get it, others like to kick it. We all get stabbed in the back, but when the knife get twisted, it's a different type of hurt and betrayal. Sick of seeing my niggas losing time, worthless in jail. Thirsty to make history, hopefully that thirst to prevail. You ain't completely obsessed with winning, you certain to fail. My nigga, same shit, different day. Feeling like you ain't shit, but you can't become a slave to the shit they say. One life to live, you should embrace it. And I don't come around or get down like I used to. I'm not the same young child that you used to. No longer in these streets and running wild like I used to. This ain't the same old style that you used to. I said it's just the same shit, different day. Feeling like you ain't shit, but you can't become a slave to the shit they say. One life to live, you should embrace it. And I don't come around or get down like I used to. I'm not the same young child that you used to. No longer in these streets and running wild like I used to. This ain't the same old style that you used to. Some of my family should be closest, I really don't fuck with. Negativity is some shit I refuse to be stuck with. Too much dysfunction I chose to cut off and not put up with. At this point in my life I need some peace, been through enough shit. You mad cause I ain't do something for you rather than doing something to you? But how you talk to me I end up doing something to you. So I'd rather not even bother. Understand that I'm your sibling, not your motherfucking father. Got priorities of my own, we grown. Fuck all the smaller stuff, upset about what I don't do for trade. And that I don't call enough, and I ain't even saying you wrong. Fuck it, I give you that. But how the fuck you look disrespecting me on the internet? I let it slide. You my blood, so yeah, I let it ride. But all that extra attitude gon' leave you dead inside. Discussions about us being not like her. But it's funny, your ass is starting to look a lot like her. Ain't trying to paint you as no villain. You entitled to your feelings. But I'm good on them emotional roller coasters, I'm chillin'. The fact I even had to write this shit is pathetic. But it's evidence one's demons could be passed through genetics. I'm well aware of my trauma, still I struggle to manage it. Before you plant a seed, make sure your soil free from contaminants. Allow the light to shine through to your heart. Cause not all flowers could bloom in the dark. You hear me? I said it's just the same shit, different day. Feeling like you ain't shit, but you can't become a slave to the shit they say. One life to live, you should embrace it. And I don't come around or get down like I used to. I'm not the same young child that you used to. No longer in these streets and running wild like I used to. This ain't the same old style that you used to. I said it's just the same shit, different day. Feeling like you ain't shit, but you can't become a slave to the shit they say. One life to live, you should embrace it. And I don't come around or get down like I used to. I'm not the same young child that you used to. No longer in these streets and running wild like I used to. This ain't the same old style that you used to. No disrespect to my peers, but any nigga that tell you he fucking with me, you should ignore his words and question his ears. This shit ain't come overnight, I had to perfect it for years. But he pursued his aspirations and neglected his fears. I am God, when Yahweh wept, I ingested his tears. You dick ride niggas shouldn't even be respected as queers. Careers come to a screeching halt when I speak this egregious talk. I be deep in thought about how to freak this rap shit and leave a mark. This ain't just beats and rhymes, this is what you perceive as art. I will eat his heart. You think you King Kong, bitch, I'm Ethan Hawke. But fuck 12, we dug shells. Come from the bottom, but dreams is upscale. Just cause you see the next nigga winning don't mean you must fail. How in the hell you let a nigga's success threaten you? Susceptible to envy, you let that hatred get the best of you. The fact that he made it and you didn't is just perplexing you. Now resentment got that little devil on your shoulder pressing you, huh? The jealousy sickening, my pedigree different. And he talk about who the nicest shit, I better be mentioned. The loyalty's gone, fidelity's missing. Felony missions gon' send you heavenly visions or directly to prison. It's either or. You ain't getting to it, fuck is you breathing for? I bring the raw, uncut, pure shit you been fiending for. Challenge me and take a profound loss. You sound soft. They say I got that East Coast flow. Fried hard, drowning in mild sauce. My 16's a hit like 6 wings. Lemon pepper on everything. The fries come with it. Add a blue mystic. I am product of LeClaire Courts, a Chicago breed of rare sorts. Was hungry with no food on my plate. Still out with bare forks, no clear course, just roadblocks. Me and my niggas soul rocks that others cooked on stove tops. None of our family's own stocks, nah. The only thing we inherited was the struggle. No favors or handouts. You was merited off your hustle. Second hand shopping, fuck with my self-esteem. Another helpless teen just trying to get itself some green. The bitches either ignored or laughed at me. I felt the sting, but I dealt with things. Soon as I got some money, I felt supreme. Them summer jobs was clutch as hell. Been through too much to fail. You tuck your tail, I must prevail. Been more than a decade since I done touched the jail. Never say never, but I ain't trying to go back. I change a lot if I could just rewind time and go back. Know that. Never say never, but I ain't trying to go back. I change a lot if I could just rewind time and go back. Yeah, never say never, but I ain't trying to go back. I change a lot if I could just rewind time. Hey Doc, you killed this shit, bro.